focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the Greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Well, we hear from Grow Clinton every Monday morning at this time, and it's Ashley's turn to come in and enlighten us on what's all taking place, and you got a lot going on.
Yes, I do. Thanks for having us, as always. I have things to talk about for the month of June already. So June 1st, which is a week from this Thursday, we have a ribbon cutting for a new member of our organization. That's Hawkbridge Consulting. They're actually based out of Peoria, but they have a newer presence in the Clinton region. So we're excited to have them on board, and we're going to celebrate them becoming a member of us at our office. Actually, we're not going to make people go to Peoria, but so that'll be at our office at 12:30 on Thursday, June 1st.
I'm always amazed that when you are able to get people from outside the community, become members of your Grow Clinton.
Yep. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. What else do we got then?
Another ribbon cutting the following Tuesday on June 6th. We're actually headed over to Morrison, Illinois, to celebrate new member Rest Have Care and Rehabilitation. That'll take place at 10 o'clock in the morning.
So you're actually going to go over to Morrison?
We're going to Morrison,
okay.
Yep.
That's a little closer than Peoria.
Closer than Peoria, so we'll go to Morrison for that.
That's a good group of people. They've been to our Plus 50 Living Fair in the past, and I believe they always bring chocolate chip cookies. So ask for a chocolate chip cookie while you're over there.
All right,
so
sure.
When's the date on that again?
That is Tuesday, June 6th.
I know what time?
10 o'clock in the morning.
All right, very good.
So then that next week is my big event. That'll be Tuesday, June 13th, is our annual meeting. That'll be from 4 to 7 at Nelson Core Field. It's going to be fun. I'm excited to get my first one under my belt. We've got the Stockwells playing. Ted's going to have the food all taken care of. It's a free event for Grow Clinton members, and the only thing we ask is that you register by June 7th.
Okay, that way you can get a pretty good number on the food and how to set up.
Exactly.
And things like that.
We want to make sure we have enough chairs and that Ted knows, a rough head count for food and all that kind of stuff. So
what is the breakdown of the annual meeting? What do you guys do first?
So the first hour, so from 4 to 5, is going to be awards and announcements. We have 5 different categories of awards that we were taking nominations for. Nominations for these awards closed this past Friday. So we'll be taking a look at all those people that were nominated and making selections so we can get everything ordered. But those are for, we have an Outstanding Ambassador Award, an Outstanding Volunteer, Community Leader Award, Manager of the Year, and a Small Business Person of the Year.
So all the nominations are now in. About how many numbers do you get for each of them? I would imagine it varies a little bit.
I'd have to look. There was a good handful overall. I probably between 3 and 5 for each one.
So now I would imagine you're involved in the selection, or who's all involved in that?
So our entire staff is going to be involved in that process. We're actually going to go over the nominations later this morning, I think, so get those taken care of.
I would think that would be pretty interesting. I would imagine most of you, or not all of you, know the people that have been nominated, and then you can speak up for them.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and obviously there were people that came in that I didn't know, but obviously I'm excited to meet everyone. But so I have already asked staff members, hey, do you know this person? Because we got a nomination for them, and that's why it's important to work as a team.
And I would imagine they probably go to you for when they select the Ambassador of the Year, because, of course, you do all the ribbon cuttings where the ambassadors show.
Right. Yep. So I'll probably have a voice in that for sure.
Okay. So that'll be coming up again June 13th.
Correct.
And
yep,
at the
it's
ballpark.
A Tuesday night. Yep.
And once again, you need to register by what date?
It is Friday, June 7th. So all of that is found on our website. If you go to our events calendar and click on the June 13th date, it'll take you to the registration page. And like I said, it's free. So if you're a member, please join us. We'd love to have you. We're doing this event to celebrate you and, for you as a thank you to, you for investing in our organization and believing in us. So.
And it is more of a celebration now. I mean, it's not I don't want to say stuffy, but you're outdoors, you got a band, you're going to have a great time.
Yeah, yep. It's a casual event, so be sure and dress for the weather. We, anticipate it to probably be a warm evening at the ballpark. So yeah, it should be fun.
Okay. Now, what is your role in being a part of the meeting? Now, what are your responsibilities, Ashley?
Well, I actually, as you know, we've talked about this before, is that I was in the Leadership Institute. So I will be graduating from that program that evening. That's part of that first hour. During the announcements and awards, they'll have all of us graduates, I think, go through. So I'll be a part of that, but then I think I kind of get to sit back and relax a little bit too, because we're going to have a photographer on hand to capture photos, and
should be a great time.
Yeah, it should be a good time.
So again, congratulations on completing that. And what did you all learn from that?
Well, I learned I don't want to go to jail. Okay. We got to tour the jail a couple weeks ago, and that was interesting. We did a bus tour, was our last session, and that was really cool too, just for me to see places in Clinton that I've never been to, like the industrial park, and we got to go inside the hangar at the airport, which was really cool. I've never been out there, so yeah, it was a really good program.
And you learn a little bit about the history of the city of Clinton as well in this class, don't you?
Yeah, Matt Parbs, who's now on our staff, he did a pretty lengthy presentation for us when he was at the sawmill. So yeah, that was really interesting. And we did a bus tour with him too to see some of the historic homes and things like that. So
very good. So congratulations. Yeah. How many were in the class approximately?
I think there was about 20.
Okay.
So it's usually a full group.
All right. So again, if people want to find out more information about Grow Clinton, what's the best way to do that, Ashley?
Our website and our Facebook page. And you can always call our office too. That's another good way to reach out if you need anything.
And you know the phone number?
I do. It's 242-5702.
All right, very good. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Grow Clinton, a regional nonprofit organization focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Our thanks to Ashley for stopping by. Again, we hear from Grow Clinton every Monday morning at 9:05. Coming up, a check of the weather.
If your lawnmower just isn't cutting it,
come on.
It's time for a tune-up. Bring it into Clinton Lawn and Power in Clinton. Stop in and meet Dave, the new owner. They repair all makes and models of mowers, tillers, trimmers, chainsaws, wood chippers. Matter of fact, if it has a small engine,